South Australia's coastal zone is a complicated environment where land meets sea and freshwater becomes saltwater. Some animals here are adapted to cope with being dry and salt encrusted and then completely drenched as the tide comes in every day. Others live in the sand, among the rocks and in the windswept plants along the shoreline. And today, our experts are going to tell you something about them.
South Australia has a very vast and diverse coastline, anything from steep cliffs and rocky shores to sandy beaches. The most common mammal that can be observed on our beaches are our local seals. Australian sea lions and fur seals can often be observed hauling out on the breakwaters of Outer Harbour, and sometimes even on our local Adelaide beaches. If you do encounter a seal on the beach, it is important to keep distance. They often appear to be sleeping and lethargic, but they can be dangerous when disturbed.
Many birds live along South Australia's coasts, including plovers, ducks, cormorants, gulls and terns. The pied cormorant often rests on jetties after feeding, where they spread their wings to dry. They breed in the mangroves along the Gulf of St Vincent north of Adelaide. The sharp-tailed and curlew sandpipers are migratory shorebirds that breed in northern Siberia. Every year they migrate through eastern Asia to Australia. They feed on small invertebrates on tidal mudflats and fatten up ready for the long flight north to breed again.
Wattle trees on the coast and elsewhere may be attacked by hordes of hairy processional caterpillars. See these to the left of the pelicans. Processional caterpillars are well protected by their stinging hairs. This means they can feed and travel in groups with almost no need to hide from birds. Avoid touching their silk nests. They shed their stinging hairs into those. Look in the drawer. Can you see the fat moth with a rabbit-like tail? That tail also has stinging hairs. This moth is a processional caterpillar, now grown up.
There are over 33,000 known species of marine life unique to Australia, and this is dominated by molluscs, crustaceans and fish. However, this number jumps to 250,000 species when you also consider species we know are there but are yet to describe. Unlike Australia's northern waters that share species with places in the Indo-Pacific, around 90% of our species are thought to be unique to our southern coast. If you're exploring the beach or rock pools, keep an eye out for sedentary animals like sponges, sea squirts and corals, and also motile animals such as sea stars, crabs and shells that crawl or scuttle along.
South Australians enjoy living and playing next to the sea, but this puts extra pressure on the habitat. Next time you're at the beach, think about the animals that live there and how your presence might impact on them.